Somebody gets started, they're a planner, okay? And then when they become a manager, they don't ever have to requalify. So once somebody's a manager, they're locked in. When somebody becomes a senior manager, there's no monthly maintenance, they're locked in. So that's important to understand because of mainly the questions you asked earlier when you were saying, hey, if somebody's just kind of part-time wanting to do it, that's a big one for people. Because a lot of times in most companies, it's usually like 0 to 35%, you know what I mean? Like it's what people earn. And every month it's gonna fluctuate depending on how much you sell. Where here it's like once you hit the rank, you get the money, and you don't fall back.
Okay, but so you don't need the volume of the consumers month by month. I mean, you have that.
Once you hit this rank, you get it. Once you hit this rank, you get it.
Okay.
So you're always locked into those percentages,
Okay.
which is people like that.
Well, it's amazing because everywhere else, if you go down your volume, then you get
everything
demoted.
goes
And you
down.
do at a certain point in the compensation plan, but for planner manager and senior manager,
There's
once you
only
hit that,
limits.
you can never go down.
This is designed to attract the influencers. Okay? The reason why influencers have trouble with network marketing is because of this crap right here. The 0 to 35%. They don't like that. So this is really what gets them excited. The people that are just online influencers, they hate network marketing because of this sliding scale stuff. How much do you make? Sliding scale. It's like, come on, dude. You know what I mean? Because if they're promoting one product this month and then, you know, and they're promoting Riman a lot, and the next month they don't promote Riman because there's a special on this product, and they don't sell as much, but they do sell a little bit, they get paid less percentage.
Okay.
So they get fed up with network marketing because of that. That aspect of network marketing is what pushes away influencers. So these positions are really designed to attract influencers and take care of them, more of the affiliate type people. Because there's so many affiliates out there, right? So when somebody's a planner, it's super simple, right? They're gonna get 10% of anything that they sell. So keep this in mind, 90% BP on the dollar amount. Okay, that's our bonus points.
90%.
So if somebody gets 10%, they're getting 10% of 90%.
per
That makes sense? Okay?
Okay.
So they're getting 10% on anything that they sell. So if I get a customer as a planner, I get 10%. Okay? Now if I sponsor somebody that's a planner, they're gonna get 10% and I'm gonna get a 5% override on what they do, on my level ones. Basic affiliate marketing, you know what I mean? Not network marketing, right? The next position, oh geez, I'm sorry.
Come on in.
Okay,
Come on
it's
in.
okay.
And just to clarify here, that also includes the planner's customers.
Got it. Not
Right,
only
they're-
their planners, but their customers also.
Yeah,
So
so
they
let
do
On
me
your first level.
10% on all BP.
let me explain it to you. No. So I'm getting 10% on anything that I sell. That's my commission. And on anything that I buy, I'm getting 10% rebate. Okay? All of our rebates are based upon this. Okay? 50% of the rebate is cash. 50% of the rebate is free product credit.
Okay.
Okay, so if I buy products for myself, I'm gonna get 10%, and 5% of it's gonna be money, 5% of it's gonna be free product credit. If I get a customer, I'm gonna get a full 10%. Okay? And then on my planners, whatever they sell or buy, it doesn't matter. They buy it, I don't get product credit on what they buy, I get commissions. Okay? This is on personal consumption. You can't pay commissions on what you can't pay commissions on what you buy. The FTC doesn't like that, but you can give a rebate, right?
So sorry, if I'm a planner and then I have one customer that buys $100, and that's all I do, I'm getting 10% out of that, or do I need like a?
That's it.
Correct.
That's it.
Super simple.
Oh,
Okay?
It is.
And if you sign up a planner, then you're gonna get 5% of that planner, plus 5% of that planner's customers.
So whatever they sell or buy.
Okay, whatever they sell or buy.
Yeah.
Planners, whatever they sell or buy, 5%.
So once you become a manager, now you're at 20%.
Okay.
Okay, now you get 20% of whatever you sell or buy.
For
You
life.
get on the rebate, your rebate's gonna be now 20%, or it's gonna be 20% what you sell, 20% rebate, 50% that's gonna be cash, 50% that's gonna be free product credit. Super easy to understand. Now, if I'm a manager and I have a planner, that planner's gonna get what? 10%, right, of whatever they sell or buy? I'm gonna make 10% of whatever they sell or buy. I'm getting the differential of 20% on my personal people. When I have somebody that becomes a manager that I have, they're gonna get the 20%, and I'm gonna get a sponsorship bonus if they're on my front line of 5% of whatever they sell or buy. Okay? How do I become a manager? Okay? If I'm a planner and I accumulate 3,000 points within a 3-month period, okay? Anything that I personally sell or buy counts, and whatever my level 1 planners sell or buy counts up to 1,500 points from one recruit. So I can count 50% of this 3,000 from one individual person. Super simple to understand, right? Once I get 3,000, I'm a manager. No auto ship requirements, no monthly maintenance. The only thing to get paid is 3 customers for the month. Okay? Now, if I don't get 3 customers for the month, that commission will carry forward to the following month.
Okay.
Does that make sense? So it doesn't break, there's no breakage. It doesn't go to the company.
Okay.
Okay?
And it doesn't matter what the customer buys, it can be just one product of $20, right?
Yeah,
Just
so,
say 3 of those,
I
so-
mean, just thinking out loud, but, so if I'm a manager and I'm using the products because I love them, I can just be, my husband is my customer.
Correct.
And then
Yeah,
I buy from
you got it.
from-
Yeah.
Yeah. My
Yeah.
dog loves the shampoo.
Yep.
Literally, like he literally is all about it. He's freer than ever before. So it's basic, simple, okay? Senior manager is 30%, okay? Now, sometimes in our presentations, you'll see 25%, and the extra 5%, the extra 5% is free product credit, okay? So let me explain this to you. It's Riman dollars. So it's 20% cash, but if you get 10 customers in a month at manager or 10 customers a month as a senior manager, you're gonna get an additional 5% in free product credit. Riman dollars is what they call it, okay? So on anything that you sell or buy, you're gonna get 5% if you get 10 customers. Any one of your level 1 planners, whatever they sell or buy, you're gonna get 5% as long as you have your 10. Make sense? Same with senior manager. Okay, the only difference is you're gonna get paid on your managers and your planners. Okay, I just wanna make sure, because when you guys will see presentations that will say 35%, what the hell? Tim Moto is 30%. What that 5% represents is that extra free product credit, the Riman dollars is what they call it. So if you get 10 customers for the month, you get that extra 5%. That extra 5% is gonna be on anything that you sell or buy, anything your level 1 planner sell or buy, anything that your level 1 manager sell or buy as a senior manager. As a manager, it's whatever your level 1 planner sell or buy, and whatever you sell or buy, that 5%. Does that make sense to you guys? Yeah. I don't usually talk about that to people.
Right.
But because you want to know how it works for the little person, I want to talk about that because that drives the right behavior.
And it's 10 active customers or new customers every month.
It's just 10 customers that buy for the month. It's supposed, when they set it up, it's supposed to be auto ship customers, but we're like, let us just do active. So it's been active. I don't know if they're going to turn it to auto ships, but I doubt it because it doesn't matter whether,
Right.
I don't care how somebody becomes a customer, they want to buy my stuff, right?
Right.
So it drives the right behavior for people. And that's why I like it, right? So how do you become, let's first talk about this income. You're getting, and I'm just going to talk back to 30%, whatever manager, whatever they sell or buy, they're going to get 20%. You're going to get the differential of what? 10%. Planner's going to get 10%. You're going to get the what?
20.
Differential of 20%. Now, if you sponsor a level 1 senior manager, they're going to get the 30% and you're going to get a sponsorship bonus of 5% of whatever they sell or buy. Okay?
Yeah.
Now, as a senior manager, you're now going to get paid on something called open line volume. Okay? What's open line volume mean? That means any volume in your organization that you're the upline senior manager to. So when volume comes into the company, it goes, who's the upline senior manager? And gives them 5%. Okay? So the 5% is on open line volume. Okay, so it could be planner brings in a planner, 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 and then this guy goes senior manager. Right? This guy becomes, now he's gonna get that 5% override. Okay? So it's on open line volume. Okay? Super important to understand. That's the senior manager. Okay, how do you become a senior manager? Very similar to 3,000 instead of 6,000 BP within a 3-month period. No more than 3,000 from one leg, okay? From one recruit. So anything that I buy counts towards my 6,000. Anything that I sell counts towards my 6,000. Anybody that I recruit, whatever they sell or buy goes towards my 6,000 up to 3,000 from one individual recruit. Very simple to understand. That's senior manager. Once you're a senior manager, you don't ever get paid as a manager again. You don't ever get paid as a planner again. Once you're a manager, you don't get paid as a planner again. Okay? 3 customers to remain active here to get paid, right? If you don't do it for the month, the commission will carry forward. Now, this is what is important to understand is they all want to get 10 customers, so getting 3 customers is not an issue.
Right.
So this is more affiliate, right? The network marketing piece.
Question? So on the, if it's a manager or a planner, there you're getting paid whatever the differential, 10%, 20%, 30%. You get exactly the same on their customers. Right?
Yeah, whatever.
Yeah, so them or their customers.
Correct.
Not the planners.
Yeah,
That's when you say buy or sell, right?
Correct.
It's your
Personal
own
volume.
personal or your customers.
yeah. Whatever
Buy
you
or
sell. When you buy or sell something that's personal volume,
Yes.
okay, you're gonna and anybody in your organization. The only difference is when you personally buy. So if I buy a product as a senior manager, I'm getting what?
30.
30%. That'll be 15% cash, 15% free product credit. Okay. So like let me show you to you like this. Okay. Team leader. I'm gonna first show you guys how to qualify, and I'm gonna show you how you get paid. Okay. So team leaders, 40%. I'll talk about how to get paid in a second. Create 3 senior managers in separate legs. Okay. And then 7 more managers for a total of what? 10. So 3 senior managers plus 7 managers for a total of 10. You guys with me? Mm-hmm. You can count up to 5 per line. So if you got a leg here, that has a bunch of managers in it, you're allowed to count 4 from there. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
Towards your 10.
Towards your 10.
So 4 plus 1 is
Plus
what?
1.
5. Right? So I would need but the key is, even if somebody has one good leg, I tell all my team leaders, even if let's say you're a team leader and you have like 4 or 5 legs, you want to have 10 legs. You want to have 10 legs working. You want to have 10 legs of managers working, right? Because that's how you're going to make bigger money as a team leader, right? Because it's a differential payout. So this is the structure, okay? This is the structure. 3 senior managers, 7 managers, total of 10. No more than 5 per line. Easy to understand, okay? Now, this happens whenever it happens, meaning that people, when they hit senior manager, they're senior manager for life. Now, the key is you've got to create 50,000 bonus points
That's the volume.
within a 5-month period, okay? No more than 25,000 per line, okay? So here's what I can tell you guys. We have 220 some odd team leaders in our organization. This has never been a problem. It's always structure. Structure is always the issue. It's never the volume. Okay? Never the volume. Everybody does the volume before the structure. It's just the way that it works. Now, if somebody did it perfectly, you could get the structure without the volume, but it never happens. It hasn't happened yet, right? So this is what I tell people to focus on, the structure. This is the most important part, the structure. Getting the managers, creating the leaders. And what I teach is just create managers. You get started, boom, let's go manager. You get started, let's go manager. That's all my focus is. I streamline my focus for this because this is the most important step. If I go from planner to manager, my manager to planner, 50% of my managers have gone senior manager. 50%. That's a huge number. And that's just in the last year. That means the managers that I've hit in the last 3 months, they're going to go senior manager at some point. It'll probably end up being about 75% of the people that I sign. I bet if I look at my first 3 months, it's probably about 80, 90%.
Okay.
So the key is getting them to manager. They go manager, they're gonna go senior manager. So how does the income work at team leader? This is the part that when I wrapped my head around this, I was like, dang, this is insane. Okay? So the monthly maintenance at team leader is what? 10,000 open line BP. Okay? Okay, 10,000 open line BP. Meaning that 10,000 in volume in your organization comes in, you're the upline team leader, okay? So if you're a team leader, you're getting 40%, okay? When you sign up a planner, how much does the planner get?
10.
10%. So you're gonna get the differential 40%, which is what?
30.
30.
30%, okay? You sign up a manager, somebody's a manager.
20.
They're getting 20, you're gonna get the differential of what?
20.
20. You sign up a senior manager, they're getting what?
30.
You're getting the differential of what?
10.
10. This planner signs up a planner. How much does this planner get?
10.
10. This planner gets what?
5.
5. You're going to get the differential of what?
5.
25.
Oh, 25.
25. This planner signs up a planner. 10, 5, 25. 25. All the way down in that organization. Okay?
All the way down, no.
No level.
Infinite.
Okay? All the way down until the next team leader. Okay?
Okay.
Then you're going to get check match. You're going to get a matching bonus on their differential payout. Okay? Manager, how much are they getting? 20. You're getting the difference of what? 20. They bring in a planner. This planner gets
10.
This planner gets 10. This manager gets 10. You get 20. Okay? This planner brings in a planner. This planner gets what?
10.
10. This planner gets
5.
what? 5. You get 25. All the way down. 25, 25, 25. Then somebody becomes a manager, you get 20. Senior manager is the only one that you have to remember. Because remember, they get that extra 5%. So senior manager, they get 30. You get 10. They have a planner. This planner gets 10. They get the differential 20. You get 10. This planner comes in. This planner gets what?
10.
10. This planner gets what?
5.
5. This team leader gets 20.
25. 20. Oh,
20 because of the extra 5 goes there.
okay.
So you get paid on your entire open line organization. Okay? This is going to be insane. Insane for people in Mexico. Team leaders are going to be making a ton in Mexico. Why? Why is it going to be more in Mexico than here? Same comp plan. Let me tell you why. Because a lot of people here start off with 3,000. They start off with 6,000. When I came in, what did I do? I bought 6,000. Why? Because first off, I'm going to get on 6,000. It's zero. You get 10% on the first 3,000. If I sell my way there, I'm getting 10%. Sell my way, I'm getting 10%. I mean, I'm getting 20% now because I'm a manager. You with me? Mm-hmm. But if I buy the 6,000 like I did, I bypass that 10, so I get a 20% rebate on what I buy. Mm-hmm. So it really only cost me 4,800. You see what I mean? So a lot of people in America, like in the Asian communities, it's almost everybody. The Caucasian community, it's not very high, but still it happens. That people get started there. So if somebody gets started as a senior manager, what's that do to me as a team leader? I'm making less money. You follow what I'm saying? So as a team leader, they're already getting 20% rebate, so I'm only getting 10. Every time someone buys the 6,000, I'm only getting 10%, 10%. But if somebody starts off as a planner, I'm making 25%.
Right.
And then once they hit manager, now I'm down to 20%. Then I'm down to 10% as they promote out. So it's going to be a lot of money for team leaders in Mexico because they're going to have a lot of sellers, dude. Yeah. You look at my organizations that are primary sellers, their team leader income is through the roof compared to the other organizations that are just pack sellers. Mm-hmm. We have a lot of just pack sellers. And let's use my Asian people, right?
Okay.
So the income is going to be a lot greater. So a couple things to keep in mind would be what, right? Is team leader, senior manager, team leader 5. You need 5 customers a month to get paid. Now, you have something called total overall all volume, right? That's called your team leader open line volume, okay? So basically, what is that? All the bonus points in your organization as a team leader, that's your open line team leader volume, okay? Whatever number that is, if you have 10 customers, okay, they'll give you a 5% free product credit. They give you 5% Riman dollars.
For all the volumes?
For all the volumes. Like, give an example. This month, Chris and I will do about 10,000 as team leader open line volume.
Wow.
5% of that is what? $5,000 of the free product credit. Our top lady last month as a team leader did 250,000 open line volume. She got $12,000 of the free product. Insane. Mm-hmm. So I'm just telling you guys, that's not gonna last. Mm-hmm. That's insane. It sounds cool to us, but you don't want that much free product in the marketplace, right? But it's like crazy what they're doing. But all I want you guys to keep in mind is this, is the company's gonna make sure that no matter what, we make it happen as long as we do our job, right? So once you create a team leader, what happens? They're getting that differential payout of 40%. What's happening to you? You're gonna get on generation 1, something called 15% matching bonus, okay? You get, as a team leader, you get 3 generations of matching bonus, 15, 10, and what? 10. So what does that mean? You have a team leader here, whatever, or higher, doesn't matter. They could be a director, senior director, national, or even higher position. Whatever they earn, what happens to you?